This is my Holden, and this is my son, Luke. This is Mr. Mortimer from the funeral home. Please have a seat.
Are you the family of the deceased?
No. I guess I'm the closest thing he had to one. He gave me the power of attorney, so I'm going to be handling the arrangements.
As far as we know, he didn't have any blood relatives.
Yeah, his parents are dead, and he was an only child. But like I said, I've got the paperwork.
I'm sorry, but without authorization from Mr. Oliver's family...
It's Dr. Oliver, and he wanted me to make the arrangements.
I can't handle the arrangements without permission of a relative.
Is this a gay thing? Because I don't have the energy for it right now, all right?
It also happens to be a matter of law.
Yes, but that's not why you're refusing us, is it?
Obviously, we've hired the wrong man for the job. Will you leave my house now?
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Luke, listen, we'll find someone else to help us out.
Yeah, but that guy said that it's the law. I mean, even the hospital says that they need an next of kin to figure out what to do with the body. So what am I going to do?
You know what? It's okay. We'll take care of it.
How? Hi.
Luke, I thought you went home.
I did, but my mind kept racing, so I decided to come back. Allie told me that Chris woke up.
He's doing very well.
I'm glad to hear it.
I want you to know how grateful we are to Reed for donating his heart to Chris. If he hadn't, we wouldn't have our son. And I think he knew that.
People thought that Reed was selfish, that they couldn't be further from the truth. Reed cared immensely about his patients.
Well, he was one of the most dedicated surgeons I've ever known.
I know how painful it was for you when Reed passed on. And the fact that you signed those donation papers was so generous. Thank you so much.
I was just doing what Reed wanted. Well, I was wondering, did he say anything to you about his family? I'm looking for the next of kin.
No, I'm sorry. Didn't he say anything to you?
No, I guess we hadn't gotten there yet. But Chris went to medical school with Reed. Do you think he might have some information that could be of use?
Luke, it's too soon to talk to Chris about Reed.
Hey. It's a freaking miracle, right? Where's your boyfriend, huh? Out stealing votes from me? It's okay. Still gonna beat him out for that chief of staff job. He didn't want to win it. Because he was the last man standing, that's why he got me this heart. Yeah, so we can make it a fair fight. I'm not gonna take it easy on him, though, out of gratitude, so... No, seriously. Can you get Reed to come see me?
Oh, that's Reed. That's the same expression. Oh, but he can't be more than, what, like 12 there?
If that. Go ahead. Let's see it.
My nephew's been playing chess since he could sit up. He's one of the younger boys in his age group. That's the 11 to 16s. And he's already winning every tournament he enters. Almost. Yeah. You know, out of today's competitors, I bet he could take on the 17 and ups easy. Sky's the limit for us, isn't it, Reed?
Oh, he's so shy. I mean, most boys his age would be dying to be on TV, but look, he's barely nodding his head. Luke should see this. Not now, but in a few months.
I did a little digging. This guy, Angus, was the kid's mentor. Took him around.
How long did this go on?
Couldn't find any more tape on the guy, but he lives in Brooklyn. Some neighborhood called Midwood.
Thank you so much for doing this for us.
Good luck finding the guy.
Thanks.
So, what do we do now?
Here's what we do. We try and find Angus Oliver's phone number. And if we can't reach him, we go to Brooklyn.
I feel really bad for Luke, but we're not that close anymore. I mean, we're barely speaking right now. I'm not sure that seeing me would do him any good.
No, I think you're wrong, Noah. Your friendship still means a lot to him, and you know him better than anybody else does.
I told him I didn't want to be friends anymore.
You didn't mean it.
I sounded pretty convincing.
Well, I'm sure he didn't believe you. You still care about him, right? Then be there for him. Help him, please.
Allison, what am I supposed to do? Just show up? Hold his hand? What?
I'm sure you'll know what to do when you see him.
You know, lately we haven't been able to even have a conversation without it turning into an argument, and that is not what he needs right now. I know that much.
I'm telling you, it's not like that for him.
Allison, the guy he fell in love with just died. I can't. I'm sorry. It's just, it's too weird.
All right. Fine, Noah. Whatever, do what you gotta do. Good luck in LA.
I could just see Reed screaming, those poor saps at Bay City General. Give me that heart or else. And seriously, why hasn't he come in to see me yet?
I have to go. Oh, Luke, I'm so sorry for your loss.
I can't do it.
I've already met with Bob Hughes. Obviously, the situation changes our approach to the new neuro wing.
Should we try calling him again?
We rang his bell for 10 minutes. If he were home, he would have answered just to get rid of us.
Well, maybe he thought we were trying to sell him something, so he didn't answer on purpose.
Well, then he's not going to answer his phone. He doesn't have an answering machine, so...
We came all this way. We have to find him, Holden.
We'll just have to sit here and wait. Wait till he gets back.
Oh, excuse me, sir. Do you live in this building?
Can I help you folks?
Yeah, we're looking for an Angus Oliver. Does he still live here?
Old Angus ain't gonna leave here unless it's feet first. Why, your family?
It's complicated.
It always is.
Do you have any idea when he might be back?
But I know where you can find him.
You are blocking light.
What are you staring at? It's not a ball game. Move on.
Are you Angus Oliver?
I am not stopping. Timer, Angus. You move or you forfeit.
Mr. Oliver, we're so happy that we found you.
What do you want, lady? I'm not here to chit-chat.
We're here to talk to you about your nephew, Reed.
Whatever that ungrateful big-mouth whelp did, it's got nothing to do with me. So why don't you just get the hell out of here before you cost me the whole damn game?
Luke?
Look at you. You look so good. You got all your color back. Oh, when I think about how sick you were just a couple days ago, and now you're just... Oh, I can't wait to take you home. I'm just gonna take such good care of you.
Katie. Whose heart do I have?
On the next As the World Turns,
We're asking you to let our son put Reed to rest.
Don't you have a plane to catch? I'll get another one.
This is what Reed wanted.
Every breath I take for the rest of my life will be because of him.
Is that so terrible?